Ah, dang it, I forgot to put the... Hello, everyone! Just give me a second, I have to fix this. So yeah, today I'm starting... Well, you probably know, I'm playing a different video game, and it's an older game. I'm playing on the Wii, and I still can't put the Gamecube controller in the right spot, so just let me fix it. Nintendo. So yeah, as you can see, today, we are going to begin to play... Yoshi's Story. Because I thought, yeah, I set myself to a Yoshi guy, and I have not played a Yoshi game. So yeah, with that, let's just go read the little story of this story. As you can see. Out of the blue, the island fell, darkened by an evil spell. The blink of an eye was all it took, and the island became a storybook. Somehow. The super happy tree vanished, too, and once happy Yoshis began to stew. Only baby Bowser could be so mean to ruin the happy Yoshi's dream. Which makes no sense. The island had paid an awful cost, for the super happy tree was lost. Well, that makes sense now, somehow. Elsewhere on the pop-up aisle, some Yoshi eggs survived the trial. The spotted eggs in the Yoshi nest would soon face baby Bowser's test. One by one they began to hatch, 6 little Yoshis, a perfect batch. Aww. They scratched their heads and looked around. Some even tried to pound the ground. Sadness darkened every Yoshi's face. That should have been a super happy place. They quickly saw that a problem at hand required a cunning Yoshi plan. If we grow super happy, the Yoshis thought, we'll spoil Bowser's evil plot. Their mission was crystal clear. They had to go and spread the cheer. So it was, they all agreed to rescue the super happy tree. They set out to follow the trail of fruit, to find where the treat had taken root. One Yoshi wondered, as he bounced, if baby Bowser could be trounced. We'll stay together, the others cried, and stomp his baby Bowser hide. By eating fruit, having fun, the deed would surely be done. And so the Yoshi's quest began, to find the tree and save the land. Just turn the page and you will see how happiness grows in the tree. Alright, so yeah, with that, you will probably hear me read it post-commentary stuff, because I couldn't actually read that because I'm playing off a super small screen right now. So as you can see in Yoshi's Story, there are 4 separate options you can pick right away. In this episode, we are just going to view every option but story mode, because that's, if you look at the episode number, it's episode 0. I'm not doing any story mode yet. Basically, story mode though, you just have to go through the whole game. You go through the whole game trying to stop Baby Bowser's plot to destroy happiness on Yoshi's Island, and the storybook it made into. Trial mode, you play individual levels that you've unlocked, and try and get the best score. Being super happy and stuff. So if we go in the trial mode, we can see we can see how many pages there are and how many levels there are per page immediately. But as you can see, there are no levels unlocked. All the levels you get here are unlocked through story mode, so we won't be able to access trial mode until we play story mode. So with that, we back out, and then we have the options, which allows us to just change our settings. We can change our audio settings, stereo, mono, and headphones. Actually, I'm playing headphones, so I'll go headphones. You can choose your... You can clear your memory. I didn't mean to pick that. for all these things. It erases everything, so that's what I did right before playing this, because I had saved data here. And finally, the language, you can choose between English and Japanese for some reason. So yeah, options will always appear in English, but when you back out in Japanese, no idea. Let's just go back to English. And finally, the last mode, practice, which is fairly simple if you just take a look at it. Like this. You can see we're right in the level right now. A practice level. Just walking around as Yoshi. So in this game, you can use the practice mode to figure out what you want to, or how to play and stuff. So you'll find these little blocks on the way. You hit them and they'll tell you something. So this one says, flare jump. When you're in the air, press and hold the A button. If you push the control stick up during a flare jump, you'll fly even higher. So what they're trying to explain is with the flare jump, you can jump and just fly and gain a little extra distance. If you press it up, you lose that distance and favor for more height. So yeah, collecting coins, collect everything to increase your score and happiness. But as you can see right now, we've got that little flower thing right up there. That's our health bar. If we run out of those, then we're one hit from dead. We hit it when it's all out, then we lose the Yoshi that we have. Next up, we have all these little white dots completely surrounding us. Those are our little fruit markers. Every time we eat a fruit, it'll fill it up. We have to fill up the whole thing to clear a level. So yeah, Yoshi's a little confused about what we're doing, so let's just keep going. And just practice flutter jumping. Coins are worth points. Everything's worth points that you do in this game, except for a few things. So anyways, let's go off to this next one. Eggs and blocks. Hit the ball on the egg block to get all the eggs Yoshi can carry. Using the B button to gobble up. You can also use the B button to gobble up and turn into eggs. So yeah, as you've been noticing, I've been using Yoshi's tongue and just randomly swinging around like that. As you obviously know from Yoshi games, when Yoshi gets a guy, finds a Shy Guy, you can eat it just like that. However, Yoshi doesn't hold anything in his mouth anymore. He automatically eats, compared to like other games. So yeah, as you can see, I just ate a fruit. It says eat 30 fruit, end each stage, and advance to the next one. You can use the L button when off to turn off the fruit frame, and then resize it with the control pad, so you can do something like So you can see I got hit, but oh wait, I didn't mean that. Whoops. So yeah, when the smile meter frowns and turns blue, he only has one hit left. That's the time to feed your dino. As he fills up, the petals return. So yeah, I accidentally got hit. But yeah, eating anything will heal your health, even Shy Guys. So apart from that, let's go hit this little egg thing. And also, throughout my playthroughs, there are 5 different kinds of fruits you might see here. We are missing one of them, that's the watermelon. Each of these fruits has a special properties, so, actually they don't really, they just have a little favorite. There's grapes, apples, and bananas, and watermelons that you'll find throughout the course. Each Yoshi has a favorite, and instead of healing the one that it shows there, like that one I ate right there, I'll explain that why it was 8 later. But you eat the Yoshi's favorite, and you'll gain 3 health instead of 1. Eating a favorite Yoshi's Shy Guy 2 will also restore 3 of Yoshi's health, and give him more points. As you can see, I ate these 3 guys and only gained 1 health. And finally, there are these little melons, which are probably the main thing of the whole game. There are 30 of these in the level, compared to all the other stages, which only have a few. Eating one of these always restores 3, and they give an extra 100 points when you clear the level. So they're the best fruits to eat. Anyhow, as you can see, this little thing produces eggs of your color of Yoshi that you have, so get on to that. So yeah, as you can probably guess right now, since I'm playing with Green Yoshi, my favorite's going to be that, watermelon there. So, just gonna click this, cause... So yeah, throw eggs using the Z or L button as I'm using Gamecube, and you aim with the control stick. If you shoot an enemy rather than eat it, you should be twice as happy. If you decide not to throw an egg, you can press the B button to cancel. So you go like that, press B, and you can cancel. Goes to the back. Not really any need for it now. But yeah. As you can see, that produces 3 times 2 because I got it in a combo. So you also want to eat them in combos too, because the more you eat in a row, the happier Yoshi will be. He likes eating his meals are the same. But for the sake of this, I'm just going to show. As you can see, I ate a green, I got 3 health. Banana gave me 1 health. And the apple gave me 8. The reason for that is because there's one fruit randomly selected when playing the game, known as the favorite fruit. In this practice, it's automatically chosen to the apple, I guess, because you didn't see any lucky wheel. I'm just gonna keep going. Yoshi's getting a little. So yeah, as you can see, yeah, you can also break these blue blocks with your eggs if you just chuck them like that at them. When it collides, it hits them. But there's probably a better move to use that many people use, because you can aim the eggs wherever you want just by doing it with the control stick. Probably should have explained that before. When the egg reaches the target there, it makes a little explosion. The explosion defeats anything inside it. If you want to destroy multiple eggs at once instead of chucking at the egg, throw it near a bunch of eggs and let the explosion kill them, which I failed there. So with that, I don't have any eggs. So you probably guess I can't destroy this bubble, but there is actually another way to destroy the bubble. If you keep bumping into it, like what I'm doing right now, it will eventually pop after a super long time. I wish I could explain this better. I'm not good at explaining it just one point. I'm better off at just playing the game. I'm just gonna keep popping this until it pops. Well, actually, I could just go back and get more eggs, but I don't feel like it. Just there. As you can see, now it's popped. So he doesn't help me. So yeah, as you can see, we got a white Shy Guy from here. But since it's a practice course, he's not gonna help us yet. But the white Shy Guy does have a purpose. As you can see, the white Shy Guy will follow Yoshi around like he's an egg. You can't throw him like an egg, but when you clear the level, he will appear in the Yoshi selection screen with you, which I'll explain when we actually begin the game. Basically, what he does is he revives a dead Yoshi that you lost earlier on the game. Brings him back. He brings him back at random, though, and will not bring back special Yoshis, which, again, I'll talk about later. So, again, let's get off to this block and talk about these things. So, yeah, the smile meter is the top left. That's the health. When he eats fruit, yummy fruit, the meter smiles. Eating yucky fruit will only make it frown. So that's basically his health. As you can guess here, we have a new kind of thing, the peppers. Yoshi eats it, he dislikes it, and loses health. So try and avoid eating those. So you see, there's not only good things, but bad things. Thankfully, they put one of these here. The petal flower. Yoshi gets energy from eating this, but he doesn't earn any points, so he just gains health. So it's perfect to eat from if you are in need of health. He'll always restore 2 health, so... But it goes back instantly, so you just keep eating it like that. Anyhow, let's get off, refill the egg meter. And also, as you may know, since I have the white Shy Guy, I can't get the egg, so you might want to watch out for stuff like that. Anyhow, next up. So now it says the ground pound. You can jump and push down before landing. The ground pound on top of these blocks right here to open them. And then you gotta throw the eggs to break the bubbles. So yeah, you can go like that to break these blocks, like this. It'll generally produce things like this. You can just eat those. Otherwise, you can just... For these ones right here, you gotta break the eggs, or you can repetitively jump into them. However, there are times you don't want to break those blocks, which might be up ahead, I'm not sure. Let's just see. Nope, it's just gonna talk about the next thing. I'll talk about when we reach 2 more blocks near each other. So for now, super happy. When he eats the heart fruits, he becomes super happy. For a short time, he performs moves with extra flair. Super happy Yoshi has endless eggs and a longer tongue, and he's even invincible. So if you pound the ground, all the Shy Guys turn into the lucky fruits, which I just explained earlier. Just gonna eat that. So yeah, as you can see right now, we got a special heart fruit right there. This heart fruit appears every time you get a combo of 7 of the same fruit, which I can show off by eating these. Once he drops it, there we go. So yeah, when you eat 6 or 7 of the same fruit, one of these will also pop down from the sky, so you don't have to worry about just hitting it like that and getting it lucky. When you eat one of these, the music changes dramatically. You ground pound and all the bubbles will drop. And you can just eat them all like that. The super happy thing is also super happy, and I'm not sure if it affects right now. So let's see. Nah, it doesn't. As you can see, eating that will also end the super happy because he doesn't like it, and he's not super happy anymore. But basically, otherwise, super happy will end over time. You're invincible, so you can't get hurt. You have unlimited eggs, but yeah, that's about it. Let's get off. Likes and dislike. Each Yoshi has things that they like, but they all dislike the same things, which is actually not true, because some Yoshis dislike things that the special Yoshis dislike things, like things that the Yoshis normally dislike. So yeah, they go happy if they eat their favorite snacks, but sad if they eat junk. like that pepper right there. So anyways, here I can actually show you the perfect way to break these blocks. You chuck them like that, you can break multiple at a time. Also, one more thing we notice here is a little butterfly. This thing isn't just for looks. Eat it and you get fully healed. Of course, it only lasts once, so watch out. So with that, we also come up to these new golden blocks. You chuck an egg at these golden blocks, nothing happens, so don't even try and break them. They're just there to get in the way. So let's just refill the egg, and get off with the practice course. So far, you've learned most of the moves. What else is there left? R button to sniff. So as you can see, there's a secret move called the sniff. So yeah, it says you may catch sniff something strange. The closer you get, the faster he sniffs. He gets so excited and he starts to bark and wave his arms, you're on the spot. That's when you ground pound and your secret appears. So basically you hold R and you can just walk around like this and Yoshi will sniff. You go too fast and Yoshi will not notice it. But then, yeah, as you can see, Yoshi starts sniffing something. He found the secret. So eventually, found the secret right here. Based on his little, like, thing right there. Ground pound, and the secret comes out. So with that, let's just get going. As you can see, sometimes they have little arrows here that'll tell you where the secrets are. But it's usually just the sniff like that. As you notice, it does zoom in the screen. It makes it harder to play. You also cannot sniff while jumping, because Yoshi will be in the air and such. And you'll also move slower on the ground, so it's not the best thing to use all the time. So yeah, with that, we got this next thing, secret. This is an unusual place. If you use your nose, you'll find out why, blah blah blah. So yeah, they tell you to look everywhere with these. So, there we got the next. So fill your belly. Basically, it's just me telling you, you gotta eat the fruit. The main thing you gotta do, eat the fruit. So now we're 5 away before Yoshi becomes super happy. But I'm not gonna eat much more fruit because I'm just gonna go through the rest of the practice level to show off what everything else is. So first off, we got a special delivery game. Ground pound this, and we get to play a special mini game where we have to try and carry these melon crates to the beginning. Grab as many as you want to risk. The more you get, the more prize you get. You're going to need to complete these with all 7 in order to complete perfectly. Basically, you want to move without dropping it and just reach the goal. There'll be lots of obstacles in the way, but as this is a practice course, it's just trying to get you used to it. When you reach the end, they all turn to melons. 7 in total. Eat enough and you win with good enough, you can get the super happy heart. Which, by the way, you lose upon transferring areas. So with that, let's just go off to the next area, and this is the end. There's also one more game, which is actually just a race to the finish. But we'll go through that later, I guess. But for now, let's just finish the practice course and get off to the actual game. So yeah, with that, one more, we become super happy. And that's it. After that, you'll get a score based on the enemies, hearts, melons, and all that stuff. Basically, how it works is the fruits is the amount of points you got from eating fruit. You'll figure out from eating Yoshi's favorite fruits to the lucky fruit. Enemies is enemies, coins is coins, hearts is something I will explain later, melons is melons, and Yoshi's how many Yoshis you have left. Which you get a total score right there, and yeah, that's it. Yeah, total score for each scorer, and use it, try and get the highest score you can through the story mode, or trial mode, depending on what you do. So with that, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, I've been Yoshi222. If you like this video, make sure you like, and you like the series, so far, subscribe, because I'm going to post more videos and go through the whole story mode for you. So with that, I'll see you later.